Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, you've got to say, the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And Batistuta! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Nedved. That is good alertness. Ribery is onto it in a flash. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Ribery. Ribery. Good, strong midfield running here. Serginho's. He rises! Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Nedved. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out brilliantly. Hullet. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho. Can he get on the end of this? Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Batistuta could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got...
And it's Batistuta. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ribery. Great vision. And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Hullet. Nedved. And this is Shevchenko. And he's onside. Baron. And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Shot, surely! Goal! Inter! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Goes for a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Great defending, strong and determined. Inter Milan do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too.
Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Just joining us, we are... He's got goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Looking for options for movement. Well, there's the clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the crossfield ball. Out to the right. Now it's Ribery. Oh, no joy this time. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get it through? And it's Serginho.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Inter Milan do keep hitting the wings early and often here. That's clearly their main supply route, Jim.
Yeah, and the whole team know it too, Peter. As soon as someone has it wide, the rest of them attack the box. The more targets you have in there, the better your chances.
Simple but effective.
Exactly.
And here's Van Basten. And that is expertly dealt with. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mateus just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Well, it's Batistuta. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. And this is Batistuta. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the shot! That's a throw. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. Half an hour played now. Cannavaro makes the interception. And here's Batistuta. Look at the space. Real chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Ribery, distributed tidily. Now it's Dybala, played out towards the right wing. He can run onto that. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Ribery. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And now the breakaway. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
He's making a real surge on the left. Serginho's up he goes! He will be livid with himself. That's been cut out, well played. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That pass isn't the best. Dybala. No way through there. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Decent chance! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could be on. Goes down, but nothing given. Ribery. And here's Ribery. That is good alertness. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Inter really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again then. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's Van Basten. Ribery looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball, and that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Can he get it through? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Drogba.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Kulusevski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Gets a good foot in there. Fired deep. It's a mighty effort! He can get that clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Perez. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Kulusevski! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. There's no flag. He is through here. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Can he get onto this? And it's Gravenberg. Now it's Isak. And here's Soboslai.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a half-decent try.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Time and again they are repelled. Perez.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And this is Lampard. He has found the way through. This is Drogba. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Isak. Now it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai looking to run onto it. Lampard. Kulusevski proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lampard knocks it into space. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Alisson with the clearance. Now it's Isak. Now it's Perez. Szoboszlai has it in a wide position. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. A header!
Added time.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Perez. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Isak. Isak! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Isak is offering a right smile there.
Palmer.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Keeper is right behind it.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Shifted it to the flank. Threads one in. Szoboszlai plays it in. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Saliba deals with that comfortably. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got tall. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh no, what has happened here? Plays it across. And he's only too happy to take... There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Liverpool are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lampard has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it...
Oh, smashing header! And he's missed it.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Lampard with the foul. Lampard has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Rodri. And it's Palmer. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Torres looks to get on the end of this, and claimed it back swiftly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lucas Paqueta picks it up out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, super ball, and a chance! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Lucas Paqueta. Lovely, now then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rodri. Lucas Paqueta has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a climb! No joy, but a decent try. Rodri. Could be danger here. Drogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Drogba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Drogba. Son Heung-min. And this is Torres, looking to play him in. Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Palmer concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Kukçu has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, we'll be seeing him popping up all over the pitch, Peter. He's great at nipping opposition counters in the bud, but he can create chances for his forwards too. What's most important, though, is that he's a real fighter, a real grafter, and I think you'll see the best of that out there.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Van Basten. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Terrific header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And here's Perez. And he's picked it up out wide. Now what about the... Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Son Heung-min. Ambitious ball here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's gone searching crossfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Tries to play it through. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Still goalless. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Adams. Perez. Serginho. Now it's Kokchu. He's shifted it to the flank. Now, can they get him away? In towards the back stick. Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been cut short. Serginho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Van Basten. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Baresi does really well to win the ball there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alexander-Arnold. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, great chance! Chance to deliver.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's been shifted off it. Guardiola. Out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Five minutes till the break. But that has not gone well. Serginho. And it's Perez. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Grafenberg. The most accurate pass.
Added time.
Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's Van Basten! Really well taken goal. That is his ton. And does he not know it? Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And now he has two. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Gravenberg, now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. And they've got rid. The ball is loose and the chase tries from a long way out. Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be onside him, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Hernandez. And it's Gravenberg. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Adams wins the duel this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden tries to pass it through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That's going to go a long way.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Guardiola. Cook-Chu delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Serginho. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fired deep towards the back post.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Substitution.
Hernandez, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Messi, and here's the chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Havertz. A hefty... Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Serginho, that's an imaginative pass. Griezmann cross, oh what a climb!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pinches it off him. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Nunez. Decent progress down the left. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Chance, surely! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Van Dijk does well to get it back. Driving forward. Defending was strong and firm. It's been shipped out wide. There's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez. He's found a way through. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end. Guardiola. And that will be the final act. Liverpool pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all...